Friends, assalamu alaikum to everyone. Just look at how much I've tanned. I just got back from Turkey. I was there on a custom tour that my friends and I developed together, and we decided to test it out. This video is about that. It will have some interesting moments from this trip. I'll say in advance that the result exceeded all expectations. And without a doubt, this was the best trip of my life, and I will go on it again, but this time with you. I'll tell you how you can join me at the end of the video. We want to share our emotions and relaxation with you. We want to tell you what each of us liked the most. This is Islam, let's get acquainted. My name is Islam, let's get to know each other. This is Talib, this is Mr. Musa. First of all.
My name is Islam, let's get to know each other.
This is Talib, this is Mr. Musa.
Siva.
What did you like? Yes, what did you like the most?
What I liked was the yacht trip. Which one exactly?
On any of the yachts.
And on the motorboat, on the first, on the second, on the third yacht, 3 yachts, 4 yachts, 5. 5 yachts. On all the yachts, it was very clear they brought fresh fruit, right? Cold drinks, warm sea, salty sea, chips.
Lost my cap sweating. Maybe let's see how it was?
Come on, throw it off.
And our journey begins on the shore of the Mediterranean Sea, in the south of Turkey, in the city of Antalya. This is the most famous resort spot in this country. Tourists from all over the world enjoy the magnificent beaches and traditional Turkish culture here. Here we had an introductory walk through the old part of the city, together with a guide who accompanied us with interesting stories and historical facts. After that, the yacht transfer was already waiting to take us to the nearby city of Kemer. Friends, finally something is happening. We're about to head out to the open sea on a boat. To be honest, walking around the city isn't really my favorite kind of vacation. I need some adventure. Personally, it's my first time. Subtitles along the Mediterranean coast on a luxurious yacht is, of course, not. Subtitles on these yacht trips. There's one big advantage. You can drop anchor anywhere and swim right there. In this segment, I'll immediately show you all our water transport. We also had a ride on super fast boats around the islands of Chelari and Adrasan, with stops in bays for swimming and various semi-extreme activities. How do you like the banana boat ride?
It was great, but it could have gone a bit faster.
Didn't it work out?
Looks like this boat couldn't pull us. There wasn't enough excitement, it was going really slow, but overall it was fine, I liked it. No, actually I like this constant rhythm, or rather the constantly high rhythm of our journey. The lack of sleep, the fact that we changed hotels every day, I mean, we didn't spend the night in the same place twice. And you know the feeling when you arrive somewhere. You arrive at a new hotel, you settle in, you like it there, and imagine we had 5 of those feelings in 5 days. That's really something special. Even just in one city, not to mention that we experienced these emotions in 5 different cities, it's really something else. And I'm gaining weight.
Hotels are a whole separate topic of this trip. Every night we stayed in the best hotels, in the most picturesque places of this region. Among palm trees, orange groves in the mountains on the coast. They weren't included in the episode because they didn't ask me. But there's one place I'd like to show more of. This is the resort town of Kash, where we also spent the night. It's not a typical Turkish town. There are no big hotels or huge crowds of tourists here. Mostly it's European visitors who vacation here. This is a port town, and up until the last century it belonged to the Greeks. The presence of Greek culture and architecture can still be felt here. It's a place for a calm and quiet vacation. For leisurely walks along narrow streets and admiring the gorgeous sunsets.
Now, if I imagine myself as a traveler, my goal would be for this traveler to visit Kaputas beach, which is heavily advertised. And I checked it off my list. Actually, Islam will confirm that I had 50 days this year, so many goals and tasks. I confirm it, friends, I confirm it. But Kaputas wasn't on that list. Today, I'll add Kaputas to that list and check it off. I just couldn't get to Kaputas because there were too many cars. But Zeli managed to do it. We had our own driver, even if others didn't. Oh, it's buzzing. Here he is.
Now we're heading to the famous Kaputas beach, which is just about a 15-minute drive from Kas. This is one of the most popular beaches, maybe even in the whole world. There are so many beautiful photos and videos of it on the internet. When I first saw it, I also told myself I'd visit here someday. Kaputas is the most beautiful turquoise beach in Turkey, hidden somewhere between the cliffs on the Mediterranean coast. I don't see the need to describe something that looks simply stunning.
I think what I saw in the picture and what I see here has lived up to my expectations. Well, it really did live up to my expectations. The only thing is, there are a lot of tourists, but everything else is fine.
Absolutely.
It's beautiful, just like something out of a movie scene. Like some kind of tropical scene. Are you happy? I'm very happy. I enjoyed the Jeep ride. It was very interesting. There were beautiful places. The guys who organized the Jeep trip also showed us places where few people ever go. We climbed rocks, we ate shashlik. He showed us the local people who live there in small houses and meditate.
Honey, a Jeep?
Jeep safari, that's a cool thing.
Are you ready for an adventure?
Yes, of course.
Yes?
Where are you going? Where are you driving?
I'm here. I'm on this one. We're starting a Jeep safari and we're about to race through the mountains of Kemer. It's going to be awesome, and honestly, it really was awesome. 3 powerful off-road vehicles take you high up into the mountains so you can enjoy the views of the mountains themselves and the sea that can be seen below. The trip becomes unforgettable as soon as they pick you up from the hotel and whisk you along the mountain switchbacks towards something beautiful.
How do you like it, Besto?
I feel amazing. I've never seen the sea from the top of a mountain before. It's usually flat land, but this is unreal.
We still have to go higher. Right now we're at an altitude of 1,700 meters, 1,800, 700. And verbally, I'm saying windows, 1,800. 700.
Austa Ihor Okram.
Okram.
How long have you been waiting now?
Huh?
What's the altitude now?
1800.
1800, respect, he said 1700, 11, yes, 1700. 1700. Who knows you better? In Odin. Or he knows better. 1700, 1700, 1700.
1700. Can we start over?
If you're rounding it off, say 1800 or say 1500, bro. Well, it's the same, basically. Tekirova, which is a tourist village, 3 islands where people travel, go yachting, take boat trips, Adrasan, and the big beach, Olympos, that's Olympos Adrasan. There's something else interesting I wanted to say about this tree, you know? Which one? This tree is called hop. Not many people, even locals, know about it. Hop, that's the name in Turkish, but in Turkish you can also call it sherbet chuat. It's the common name. Everyone calls it hop. You can search for the hop tree on Google. It also shows up. It also reminds people of hops. Hops grow down below, just like wheat. But the hop tree grows on the mountain above 1,500 meters altitude. They also use it to flavor beer and other alcoholic drinks. You can use it somewhere. Well, it's very well known. It gives aroma to beer just like hops.
Is this our final stop?
No, that's not it.
Is this for lunch, right?
So our picnics, the grill, that's exactly where everything is ready. Now we'll put all the coals on the grill and take it with us in the dark. And we grill the meat there, it's ready. And now we're going to that place for meditation. It's a secret place. No one goes there except me. The energy there is incredible. There's an umbrella-shaped tree with great legends. We'll sit on the rocks facing a massive cliff. And we'll listen to nature there, kind of like a practice. We'll listen to nature, recharge and relax.
We've stopped halfway for now. There are local shepherds here who raise sheep and cows. They even have chickens here in a cage. They've set up a mini cafe here. This is a popular tourist spot, so there are always people riding around. And here they offer tea and some light snacks. Looks like we're about to grill some kebabs here. From the meat that we brought. Also, take a look. They built improvised showers here. Glacial water flows nearby here. Apparently they somehow connected it. And they made a shower. It costs 20 lira. That's about how much? That's about $3. Maybe a little less. And what's that inside behind the grass? The mountain trophy that you have. Actually, they're all different. All different? And what's this? There's that Chelsea. So, the people who live here, they sell tea to people, right? Careful. They came up with this idea. 2 cups of tea here cost $1. Or 1 cup of tea with flatbread also costs $1. And here there are 3 different kinds of tea. There's mountain trophy, sage, and thyme. And further on, Turkish. 4 different kinds. And the tea is like this, as they say. The tea is very good, thank you. Turkish tea is delicious.
Yo, aynı gün. Onlar da su dökmüşlerdi. Hatta su döküyordu.
I came to Moscow for the first time and I saw it for the first time. Guys, you're the best. Subtitles by Domashny, created by Mayatny. Yes, with Dima Torzok water. Only with a straw cone. On the first floor, on the first floor, on the first floor, subtitles for the first were created by Ochin Kizli. It tastes very sour, like spoiled kefir. But the subtitles were created by Dima Torzok. It must be B. Here is some kind of asphalt. I just ate it. It's really not tasty. Poppies that you buy, well, they're like sweets. Not like that. Subtitles created by Dima Torzok. Dessert, Turkish eggplant, mashtish. Oh, little treats, what a delicious thing this is. I didn't eat. Eggplants, Burlam, you still have Evan, and I have Burlam, you wrote tabaklajan. It's just oozing. The best dessert in Dimatozok. Friends, Dimatozok. People live in such Dimatozok. They allowed me to show you inside and how everything is set up. Look, here's the stove that they set up to keep warm. A Turkish musical instrument. Well, the conditions are quite harsh. That's it, we are Dimatorzok. Surowe условия. Dimatorzok, Dimatorzok, Dimatorzok. Where Dimatorzok can meditate. Apparently with the wonderful Dimatorzok, look friends, Dimatorzok, let's sit down please, I'm joking. Well, but to finish it is concise. These subtitles were made to adapt it. It's block. What do you want to adapt?
Here one person told me with one eye that with open eyes we saw 4 dreams. He adapted by seeing 4 dreams in only 5 minutes with open eyes, they tell me. We're talking.
A 5-minute meditation on the responsible rock really helps to calm the storm of emotions from earlier. I liked body rafting, it was really cool, extreme, unreal. Cold water at the beginning, which in my opinion went right through to the bone. And when you were coming back, your goal was to set a record for how fast you could make that journey. So after the mountain safari, they brought us to the Goynuk Canyon. Now we're going to do body rafting. It's something like you can see it here on TV. And you have to move through the water. It turns out I already filmed body rafting in Chechnya when Mamad, my friend, and I were getting to the waterfall through the gorge in Sharoy. It turns out this is called body rafting. Woohoo!
Come on.
Woohoo! Friends, take my word for it. After a hot day in a shaking, dusty jeep, jumping into icy water and swimming somewhere and doing it beautifully is the best thing that can happen to you. After rafting, we still have a Turkish bath ahead. It's amazing how many great things are in one sentence. There are also a few shots of us taking the funicular up Mount Babadag to enjoy the gorgeous views of Oludeniz.
It's like being in a picture, and something in it is looking at the internet. The camera won't capture everything, right?
Maybe. Well, we'll try, of course. How high is it here?
1,800 meters.
Erdogan, you broke it. Ha! You know, they made this instead of an ATV.
Yeah. I don't know, maybe even. It's good that it turned out this way.
Tasty.
Because the place, yeah, is extraordinary. From that side, you could already see the spot where they put out the fire. Right now, there are severe wildfires here in Antalya.
You can see it there.
Right, yes, they put it out. So this place is historically very important. It used to belong to the Lycian state. It's part of what is now Mugla and Antalya. When we were coming here, there were UNESCO sites, ancient cities. I don't remember what they were called now. Something like Leto and Senok, I think. Cross. But the place itself is just unreal.
Friends, honestly, it was hard to show everything in one video. Everything that happened to us during these 6 days, because it would have turned out way too long. It's better to go with us yourself and see it with your own eyes. The next start will be on September 15th. This is a tour that will include absolutely everything except for the plane tickets to and from Turkey. You don't have to worry or think about anything. If needed, I can help you choose and buy a suitable plane ticket. The dates are from September 15th to September 21st. All the details. You can check both the tour program and its cost on my Instagram. The link will be in the pinned comment. Let's fly to Turkey with me.